Did you know? There is a shark whose first hunt begins before it is even born. This is the sand tiger shark, and its journey into the world begins with one of the most extraordinary battles for survival in nature. A female has 2 uteruses, and several embryos can begin developing inside each one. But they won't all make it to birth. When the largest embryo in each uterus reaches only about 10 centimeters or 4 inches long, it begins attacking and eating its smaller siblings. This remarkable behavior is called embryonic cannibalism. Eventually, only one large embryo usually remains in each uterus. But its unusual diet doesn't end there. The mother continues producing unfertilized eggs, which the surviving embryos eat for nourishment, a process known as oophagy. By the time they are born, the 2 surviving pups are already approximately 1 meter, or more than 3 feet, long. And scientists have discovered another extraordinary consequence of this competition. Female sand tiger sharks can mate with multiple males, meaning embryos in the same pregnancy can have different fathers. Genetic research has shown that embryonic cannibalism can eliminate entire groups of embryos fathered by competing males. As a result, the competition between males can continue after mating through their developing offspring. This extreme reproductive strategy comes at a cost. Sand tiger sharks generally produce only 2 pups per pregnancy, one of the lowest reproductive rates among sharks, making their populations particularly vulnerable to decline. And despite their frightening rows of long, exposed teeth, adult sand tiger sharks are generally slow-moving and are not considered among the sharks most dangerous to humans. But long before one ever enters the open ocean, it has already survived a battle unlike almost anything else in the animal kingdom. For a sand tiger shark, survival of the fittest begins before birth. For more fascinating facts, stories, and educational content, explore with us. HighTen, exploring together. Subscribe www.youtube.com/@HighTenKids.